Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. In case you're new here, my name is Maren.
And I'm Maureen. So in case you guys don't know, King Charles is supposed to be coming to Kenya, and Kenya is the first African country he's visiting as a coronated king, right?
Right. And Kenya was colonized by the British, so it's going to be really interesting
to see how he'll be received in Kenya. But before he comes, we decided to go to the streets of Nairobi and see what people think about him coming to Kenya.
Yeah, so come with us, let's go find out. Hi, how are you?
I'm fine.
What's your name?
John Freedom.
Okay, so today we're asking Kenyans, do you know King Charles?
I actually do.
How do you know him?
He's the king of UK and the leader of Commonwealth.
Okay, do you know he's coming from to Kenya?
I saw it on the news, but I don't know when. But I know the guy is coming.
How do you feel about King Charles visiting Kenya?
It's not a big deal. Many people have done it before. Obama has come, Pope has come, many presidents. It's not a big deal. But probably government-wise, it's a deal. But to me, it's not a big deal.
Hi, how are you?
Poa sana.
What's your name?
Mimi naitwa Bob ama Sherehe Master.
Okay, Bob. So, have you heard King Charles is coming to Kenya?
Huyo king ni British. Yeah.
What's your thought on or opinion on that?
Mimi kitu naweza sema kwanza, king akikam tunashukuru sana. Unajua Kenya ndio the first place amekam Africa. You get? Na ni Nairobi, you get? So manze, hiyo ni privilege kubwa sana na tumebambika. Na kitu naweza sema manze, akikam aombe tu msamaha. Unajua mzungu ni mtu mwambwa. Aombe tu msamaha juu na get down ndo alitucolonize na manze slavery ilifanyika mingi man. Baada tujasahau vitu zilifanyika, una get? Hadi culture yetu imekamika potea, vitu mingi zimekam through. So akikam tu manze ajaribu kurudisha kwa light na tusho cut kopo man. Man. Lakini msamaha lazima aombe. Yeah.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
What's your name?
Samuel. Yeah.
Okay, what is your opinion on King Charles coming to Kenya?
Okay, let us not expect anything because she will come or they will come and they'll meet president, and maybe as we are the one who will be having the problem because maybe going somewhere will not be easy for you, maybe network, so you won't be comfortable. So her coming or it will only affect us, not them. Yeah.
And would you say you're still feeling the effects of colonization because of the British royal family?
Yeah, I feel juu mali imefika, tunapotea kwa track sana. Tumeanza hadi kusahau culture yetu, na get tumeanza kuingia kwa culture za wase whites na kuanza kufanya vitu zao. Yeah.
And what would you say would be the best way for Britain to pay reparations to Africa, or for them to pay for colonizing Africa and causing so much?
Moja kitu muhimu ni si atuambie tu sorry. Unacheki akipanua mdomo akasema sorry, hiyo kitu itaenda viral na itatubamba. Si hatutaki do. Get yeah, Kenya we stable, Nairobi tunajiweza. Tunataka tu kama aseme tu sorry Kenya, sorry yeah for this yeah. Juu anajua.
Okay, so thank you so much for your time. We really appreciate.
Nashukuru.
And do you think British should be held accountable for what? For colonizing Kenya and East Africa?
Accountable? What do you mean by accountable?
Okay, accountable for the pain they caused to Africans when they colonized Africans.
Yeah, I think, but where's the capacity to do so? I think it's a good idea if actually those guys, but no capacity. I don't really like to talk about that subject, but it's not good what they did.
And do you think Britain should be held accountable for the colonization atrocities that were committed in Africa?
You see, the crime somebody made somewhere should not be put even for maybe the upcoming generation, like you did this or your son. No. Let's always forgive and forget and let's carry on with Kenya, because we have many issues affecting Kenyans. If we keep on putting grudge, that will not help us. Yeah.
And do you think there's a way Britain can pay reparation to Africa for our history?
I don't think what I'm saying, let's move on. So Britain, for them to colonize our country, maybe they taught us many things that we didn't know. So them coming to Kenya is another way, maybe they appreciated Kenya, or maybe there's something they saw in Kenya that they never succeed on doing or taking. But for them coming again, maybe we'll also attract the tourist attraction, and many people will also want to tour into Kenya because Kenya, we are full of many things, even corruption, you see. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much for your time.
Welcome.
Apologize. I don't know. I'm not sure if those guys will ever do that, because those guys colonized even India, and India is a super country now, and they have not done that to India. Kenya, we are good here in East Africa, but globally we are not. So I don't know how they will do to apologize. Probably withdraw their forces from Kenya. And you see, but actually, you know, those guys actually contribute to the running economy of Kenya, because some of the farms that they were still owning in the colonial times, they still run up to today, and those farms, they do a lot to our economy. For example, in the wheat, a lot of wheat, it's on Kenyan land, but it's owned by the British guys and some families. So I don't know. Let the guy come, let King Charles come, bring what he's bringing, and then go back to London.
Okay, thank you so much for your opinion. We really appreciate.
Wagwan.